All right, guys, welcome. This is GoDz here, and joining me are your DreamHack Winter 2012 champions. We've got Akke, S4, and AdmiralBulldog. Congratulations, guys. First of all, what does it actually feel like, Akke, to win in front of the home crowd, to win in front of a Swedish crowd? What does it feel like?
It's just amazing. Like the past years, it haven't been gone so well for my team in Han or even Dota, so we haven't been able to play here. So actually, this year to be here and play and actually winning 2 games here and not 1 because we lost the first one to EG, it's fantastic.
Yep. As for you guys came into this tournament as relatively new names to the competitive scene. A lot of people started knowing of AdmiralBulldog when you subbed in for Na'Vi a couple of times. You've played in the team with Bolsam as well back in a few past teams, but you've never really had a breakout performance until now. How does it feel for both of you guys to really just make your first big showing at a big LAN like this? It's your first LAN event. What's it really feel like to come here? Were you nervous, and how did it feel performing so well on the big stage?
Well, the first few games I was really nervous, but then after that it just all went away and everything felt like playing home. And you know, first LAN event and I win, it feels amazing.
Yeah. How about yourself?
Yeah, it's probably my first time I play on a stage like this, and it feels really good to have all the support. It makes everything easier.
As for, you lost the first game, so going into game number 2, game number 3, you had sort of a 1 hour, 1.5 hour break. Do you think that worked to your advantage where you could prepare mentally? What was the discussion like between game 1 and game 2 during that break?
The discussion was about our a bit funny strat that we were gonna suicide Furion and then smoke around. So our discussion was where we're gonna place the board, where we're gonna stand, and we had like 3 or 4 places where we spoke about, and it ended up working perfect. So it was fun, and also to give the crowd that extra thing.
Yeah, the crowd loved it. And is that something you've used before in a scrim, or was that the first time you've ever actually revealed that?
First time. We didn't even think about it, I think, before this. We just started to talk about it here. I don't know even who came up with the idea.
I mentioned it earlier, and we always wanted to try it because it sounds so fun.
And as far as the team goes, I mean, Eternal Envy's been the captain, the one doing the picks and stuff, but how much is it making the calls a team effort? Like in that last game when you were Queen of Pain, you kill Demon once, you hang around in the trees for a good minute or so before killing him again. Is this sort of a team decision, or is this sort of just your individual decision making on the fly?
This is just my decision, and I'd like to add that Envy is probably the best captain I play with.
Yeah, he's fantastic mastermind. It's really, I think he's worked hard. I mean, he's taken time off school and really pushed you guys, I guess, to the next level. Do you think this is a team that will really sort of stick together and be contenders? You mentioned TI3 is your next goal. Do you think you have what it takes to compete with the top Chinese teams?
I think everyone has that goal in our team to stay together, and I must say, after meeting the people here for the first time, it feels even better. Like every guy in our team is awesome, and everyone is really, really skilled. And having Envy as captain and also Loda making a lot of the calls in-game, they switch around a bit, but the combination of everything I think is really perfect.
And as far as the next big event for you guys, do you know where you'll next be performing? The online tournaments aside, is there a big LAN coming up outside of TI3 that you guys will be playing at, or is this just wait and see what comes your way?
No, we will be going to Thor. That's like 2 or 3 weeks away, I think. We're going to go to that, see how it goes.
And I mean, after winning DreamHack, obviously favourites to win there. Is this something where you'll look to keep on spending everyday training? I mean, you guys obviously are very dedicated with your training regime, something which really sort of stands you out as far as European teams go. Are you going to be taking some time off after this win, or is this straight back to boot camping?
We are probably going to take a few days off, and then we're going to go 100%.
Yeah.
I think the only reason we take some days off is because Envy is gonna fly home. Otherwise, we will probably be sitting there tomorrow and screaming. But so I'm happy that he's from Canada. So we actually get 2 days off. It's gonna feel great.
And I mean, he hinted at this upcoming sponsor. Is that something we're going to be hearing about soon, or is that something which is still in the works? I mean, he claimed that you are sponsored now. Is that going to be revealed in the near future?
I'm not really sure. It might be during December or in the beginning of the next year.
All right, fantastic, guys. And finally, any last word, any shout-outs to fans, sponsors, well, I guess not sponsors, but fans, or shout-outs to people out there who've supported you guys?
Yes, shout out to Dundee for making this possible for me. He made me recognized, so thank you, Dundee.
Shout out to Deadrix and all the fans over the world.
Shout out to my girlfriend Bumi and also to Loda, and it feels great to be playing with him together again, and we had a really great time here during this weekend. And also thank you to all the guys who've been coming up to us here during the event and cheering for us, and also the people on Twitter and Facebook been writing nice stuff and sharing. It really helps, so I'm really happy for those comments that we get.
All right, huge congratulations guys, and I hope to be casting at the next big event you're at. Go and enjoy, go and party.